try and do something a little different here in Scum. I'm going to show a couple different ways to get started. One is to salvage what you have on you and use things you find in the wilderness to help you get started. And the other way will be scavenging, looting. Alright. So first thing you want to do, this is the wilderness way, right? So search for rocks. Take these rocks, examine, and you build a stone knife. Let's take the stone knife, put it in our pocket for now. Cut this up. Okay, so we got one long stick, two long sticks. So we're gonna cut one up into small sticks. Now sometimes you have to leave piles of stuff laying around, and some people find it hard to find the stuff that you leave behind. So what we're gonna do, once we're done building this rope, so we're gonna leave the rope here and go to crafting, base building. Just take where is it? Bonfire, place, F, and that will stay there. Little marker. So go wherever you need to. Cut down other things. Now, in addition to using the stuff you find around you, you can also use clothing. Well, just cut it all up. Courier bag. So we're gonna need 3 rags, rope, and a knife. We already have 2 of the rags. Cut up these socks. Rag, get the courier bag. So examine right there. Craft improvised courier bag. You just equip that. Put the rope in here. Put this other long stick in here. Oh, we'll put that on the back. Boom. And put that in there. And put that in there. We'll come back over here to where this is, and if you're done with that, you just hold F, destroy. Back to where we were before. So now we're gonna do a bow as a rope. Another thing they added in, you can stack this now. So 4. So now what we're gonna do, go over here, look at the quiver. What do we need for a quiver? We need 1 stick, 5 rags, and 8 rope. Okay. So we're going to cut this into rags. Hopefully we get enough rags. If not, going shirtless. 3 rags. Let's see what this gives us. I don't really care about the card. We get 2 rags out of the shirt. We'll be golden. There we go. Now this, cut this into small sticks. Alright, so we don't have enough. So we're just going to cut down another bush. Examine, do some rope. And if you don't need the rags, like if you have additional rags, you can, cut those up into these strips. These strips you can make rope out of as well. And this thing sits right on your back. We'll take a rope just in case. And this we'll cut into small sticks. Make some arrows. This is a good way to get started. I mean, you don't absolutely need the bag, I guess, but The auto craft button, you can just auto craft whatever you need. And you stack them up here and then put them in there. Just go on your back. And pretty much just follow bush. Not bad. Just eat anything you find in nature right away because it will rot very quickly. Just gonna munch down these real quick. And then got this up. And it's already at 32%. But that's okay because we're not here for the knife, right? Go into small sticks. Examine. Craft. Craft. That'll give us 8 arrows. It's not bad. I'm gonna try to get one more long stick out of this knife here. Eight arrows. And then one more long stick if we can. Make a spear. Now we got our wooden spear. This is the wilderness startup. Alright, now we're gonna try and land to scavenge and loot. So we're gonna go try to get into a town. Yeah, a little farm area right there. That's where we're gonna go. Looks like about, I don't know, a dozen houses or so, a dozen buildings. As you can see. Go in here first. Nothing in there. Some seeds. Might have to fight our way through a couple zombies, but really don't see any issues. There we go. Got a knife. Put the hat on. Didn't find any clothes in there. Backpack right out the rip. We'll put the clothes on for now. Alright. That's that. I mean, we already have a weapon. It's been about 2 minutes in, 2.5. Put the shirt on. Not worried about that shirt. Screwdriver. You're already in the mix here, which is nice. You're already finding stuff you're gonna need for the next stage here. Another screwdriver. Go to a car battery, that's not bad. Another knife. Lead plates. Like I said, always running in to zombies. This is real quick. Not terribly dangerous, but it's definitely more dangerous than spawning in the woods. Firefighter pants. Boom. So we're just gonna go through for the 10 minutes. Let's see what we gonna end up with. Guitar. Like I said, dangerous. Oh, fudge! Right there. I don't know if he alerted anyone. See, I already got some food. And some fire. Another cool thing. Boom, top it off. Topping off your stuff here. Sweatpants. These are all on vanilla setting, so it'll be just like playing the game on an official server. Besides the fact there's also real people out there trying to kill you too. But chances are you drop in somewhere, you're not gonna find anyone. When you start moving around and searching for stuff, you usually find people. Pantyhose. Good. Beer. What we do is take the beer and we're gonna empty it, right? Spill. Just in case we come across any water. Some new boots. Those boots kind of suck though. Ah, 185 right there. The toolbox is nice. Actually, go back here. Is that time in here? I think it was in here that we found the gloves somewhere. There's some other gloves. So we just cut these into rubber bands, right? Just do it one at a time. What else do I need? Oh, I need some rope. get that 16 rope before time's up, but you get the idea. Let's put this on the ground. Got this in the rag. Let's see. Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna make it. So, but you get the idea. So around the same amount of time, you have a good melee weapon. You can rifle. Either way works. So, yeah. If you don't mind jumping in and having to kill a few zombies, you could have a pretty decent loadout in 10 minutes.